Dakota, back at practice today after some great news for you and your family, adding an addition. And I just wonder, being away from it for a little bit, how it was getting back onto the ice.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, you're obviously, away for the best reason in the world. And we're so blessed to bring another daughter, our third child, into the world. And just does something to you instinctually and primally, but you're so happy to get back and get back on the ice and kind of just make it part of your new routine.
Now, does some people who've never had kids, there's some fear involved in, what happens. And I always think it goes from being like when it's not busy at all to being like the busiest absolute thing, and it can switch in a heartbeat. How have you found it?
Yeah, I mean, babies are a different world. Like I said, fortunately, we've been through it a couple times already. So coming home with a third, now it's you know exactly what to expect. It just becomes part of the routine. There's no trial period of trying to figure it out on the run. So it's been great, and our older ones have just really enjoyed it too. And like I said, it's just another level of just making our family complete.
Talking about making a family complete, this Marlies group here is starting to really come together. Is it nice to kind of get involved with it and with some of these guys? And obviously you're part of training camp, all that kind of stuff, but to kind of get to know everybody a little bit better, what with all the turnover last year?
Yeah, there's always so much turnover in the AHL specifically, and so being able to get around, be here more, because training camp, you're in so many different groups. So you kind of find your group, and even throughout a season that changes so much in the American League too, with call-ups and injuries and everything. So, but it's great when you get your group, you have your core. There's a lot of movement within that, but you can just kind of grow with your group.
Looking forward to getting into some game action that doesn't include somebody else in a blue and white jersey.
Yeah, absolutely, and just like regular season, where 2 points are on the line, these games matter as opposed to preseason. So. I'm super excited. It'll be a great weekend, and hope we do well.
Cedric, team seems to be in a good mood around practice every day. What's your feeling about the first couple of weeks of the Toronto Marlies?
I mean, we have a really good group of guys here. Everyone's it's good to see each other again, and we're excited to work together and move forward.
Lots of new faces as well. How do you feel the opening weekend went?
I think it was pretty good overall. We gotta learn how to play together and be more connected, but that's what practice are for, and I think we'll be ready to go next weekend.
Is it nice to, like right now, you're not really concerned about who you're playing, but you're really, I think, concentrating on who you guys are and coming together. I saw you working on PK today as well. What are the things that you work on this week to prepare for this weekend?
We got to work on a little bit of everything. It's the beginning of the season, so we got to be ready to play every aspect of the game. And like you said, we got to focus on ourselves first. But we have Belleville this weekend, 2 big games, and if we play our style and what we want to play, I think we'll be fine.
Where are you at in your game, and what do you hope to accomplish in the early part of this season? Some of the things that you're working on.
Oh yeah, for sure. This summer I worked on my speed and be stronger. I want to be comfortable to play on both sides of the puck, offensively and defensively, and have the confidence of the coaches when they let me go on the ice.
I see you were one of the last guys in the shootout out here to end practice. Obviously, I guess you're working on some offense in your game too.
Yeah, it was good today. Shootout. It was fun to compete with everyone.
John, you get a guy like Dakota Mermis back. His family just welcomed a new baby. How excited is he not only to be back, but for you to have him back in the roster?
Yeah, not only on the ice, but off the ice. He's a great leader. He just leads by example, and we missed him when he was out, but I'm glad everything went well. And he's got a new addition, new baby girl, so it's nice to have him back in the locker room.
Cedric Pare, you know him well last year, played in almost every single game. What kept him in the lineup last year, and what will keep him in the lineup this year?
Well, I think just the ability to play in 200 feet, his ability to play in all situations. You can put him up and down the lineup. He's a big body, and for him to stay in, he has to continue to play that heavy game, get to the front net, win his battles, and be good on the face-off dot.